Welcome to Stab in the Dark Cinema, the horror cinema. How can I help you today? Yeah, we got them fixed nice and quick. Side effects of people acting out at movie scenes, but what you gonna do? Better question is, how are you today? Well, I think a horror movie is just what you need to do. If you have your loyalty stabber card, be sure to leave us a comment with what film you got today and what stamp session this will be so we can make sure you get it. If you don't have a membership card, just go here to find out how to get one. It's fine. Easy. Okay, great. On to the movie selection. Which one speaks to you more today? People or objects? Objects. Not a people person, huh? I don't blame you. So which would you rather? Cursed objects or obscure killer objects? Killer objects! You know how to have fun. In that case, we have for you 2020's Slacks. This was directed by Elza Kephart and written by Patricia Gomez and Kephart. It's about a cashier in a clothing store who, with her fellow employees, is terrorized by a possessed pair of jeans. Hey, you're the one who picked obscure killer objects, so don't be looking at me like that, but for the record, this is a brilliant film. It's a ridiculous, hilariously gruesome bloodbath of a film that in no way makes sense, but beneath the insanity and hilarity, it's actually a social commentary on corporate greed, specifically that of corporate America and how that, teamed with the growth of consumerism, has impacted underdeveloped countries and led to unsafe practices and unhealthy work environments because their bottom line, which is always money, means more than the well-being of people in other countries, and eventually it will come to bite you in the ass, so to speak, although that kind of does literally happen in the film if you think about it. Yes, it's true, you can watch this on Shudder, but wouldn't you rather come in here and watch it on the big screen with our very comfortable purple velvet reclining chairs? That's what I thought. So please head on through to Cinema 2 and enjoy your movie, which will begin in 16 minutes. Cursed objects, oh so many to choose from here at the cinema. In fact, I actually think the vending machine might be cursed, but that's a different story. But today we're showing 2017's Wish Upon, which is directed by John R. Leonetti and written by Barbara Marshall. It's about a teenage girl who discovers a box that carries magic powers and a deadly price for using them. Yes, it's that Wish Upon, the one you have heard terrible things about. I won't stand here and pretend it's the world's greatest film, but it's not the worst film either. I admit, this was super underwhelming. At first it feels like a relaxing little film, which is to fail if you're a horror film. You're a horror film, you're meant to scare me or make me feel some intense emotion, but anyway, the concept isn't that original either. If I wanted to watch wishes kill people and it be impactful, I'd just go and watch Wishmaster. The fact the film turns into a teenager acting like a crack addict over wishes is just ridiculous. I'm not sure what that was meant to achieve. Even the girl's solution to the box is exactly the same as Wishmaster, but it had a couple okay moments. It's just ultimately a bit low-key for me. But that doesn't mean people shouldn't give it a go if they haven't already seen it. If you have, then fair enough. The film is playing in 20 minutes in Cinema 8, so you have some time to decide if you want to check it out. If not, come back here and we'll find you something else. Hey, I'm always here to help. Here at Stab in the Dark Cinema, we care about your horror satisfaction. People! You're brave. Mean people? Nah. But anyway, do you want to focus on friends or family? Friends? Oh, that's so sweet. I love that. For you, we have 2016's Boys in the Trees. It's directed and written by Nicholas Verso and set on Halloween in 1997, where two estranged teen skaters embark on a surreal journey through their memories, dreams, and fear. I can't lie, I was a huge fan of this one when it came out. This was unbelievably brilliant, fantastic concept, writing, acting with a soundtrack that completely echoes Australia in the late 90s. So much so, I was having flashbacks of myself during that time, which weren't that great, to be honest. A surprisingly emotional ending. The main component I did already see coming much earlier, but the things surrounding it were portrayed as much more emotional than I could have predicted. Another plus is the fact that these are young Australian actors all just being themselves. By that I mean no one putting on that god-awful forced fake Aussie accent. Praise the movie gods for that. This was just an amazing piece of work, one that more people should be introduced to, and I'm so glad I get to be the one to do it. No, I'm not promoting this because it's Australian. I'm promoting this because it's great. Jeez. You want to check it out or not? Well then head down to Cinema 5. Your movie starts right now. You're welcome. Oh, family! Family. Family. What's that again? I'm just kidding. Just a joke about my own family dysfunction. Today at the cinema for you we have 2001's The Glass House. This was directed by Daniel Sackheim and written by Wesley Strick. It's about two orphan kids who move in with a childless couple after their parents die in an accident, but soon they discover their foster parents are not what they seem to be. Of course this is about family. You need to broaden your mind on the concept of family, my friend. It comes in many forms, like this film, which I really enjoy. I like the style and progression, and I like that there is a bit of a cat and mouse element to it. Only things I don't like are the overused plot where no one believes a teenager when she says she's in danger because she's a teenager, so she must be lying. I don't get that logic. It gets really old really fast. And the ending has a slasher vibe of returning for one last hurrah, which I don't feel fits the movie. But I would almost call this underrated, so you're very fortunate we are playing this today. I understand. Look, your film isn't for another 40 minutes, so please enjoy yourself at the bar until your movie starts. My pleasure. Enjoy. Have fun. Next!